Books. Life-Giving Choices, Lucinda Seacrest McDowell, New Hope Publishers. Smack dab in the middle of the midlife zone, Leanne Thomas, Oak Lake Publishing. The Bengal Believer, Del Duduay, BY Books. They Call Me Mom, Michelle Medlock Adams and Bethany Jett, Kriegel Publishing. Waiting for God, Sochil Dixon, Discovery House. And the winners are, in third place, They Call Me Mom, Michelle Medlock Adams and Bethany Jett, Kriegel Publishing, editor Catherine DeVries, agent Kyle Young. In second place, Waiting for God, Sochil Dixon, Discovery House, editor Dawn Anderson, agent Timothy Beals. And the winner is First Down Devotions, Del Duduay, New Hope Publishing, editor Reagan Jackson, agent Kyle Young. Our next category is Christian life. This was also another heavily entered category. And because of the way we score, we had a lot of finalists who reached that area of finalist. What do you call that? It's a word. And the finalists are Experiencing God's Love in a Broken World, Roy and Deb Haggerty. Free Fall, Rhonda Robinson. Heart Cry of Every Teen, Jackie E. Perry. And forgive me, I did not call out the publishers. The first was Elk Lake Publishing, second New Hope Publishing, and the third Straight Street Books. I Am a Field, Jeff Davenport, Iron Stream Books. Mended, Restoring the Hearts of Mothers and Daughters, Blythe McIntosh Daniel and Helen McIntosh, Harvest House Publishers. Relational Reset, Unlearning the Habits That Hold You Back, Dr. Laurel Shaler, Moody Publishers. Soul Speak, Praying Change into Unexpected Places, Sue Schlesman, Lighthouse Publishing of the Carolinas. Sweet Moments, Insight and Encouragement for the Pastor's Wife, Shelley Pierce, Elk Lake Publishing. The Art of Hard Conversations, Lori Stanley Rolavelle, Kriegel Publications. The Restored Man, Becoming a Man of God, Randy Hemphill, New Hope Publishers. When You Need to Move a Mountain, Linda Evans Shepherd, Revell. And the winners are, in third place, Soul Speak, Praying Change into Unexpected Places, Sue Schlesman, Lighthouse Publishing of the Carolinas, agent Diana Flegel, editor Amber Lynn Dwindell. In second place, The Restored Man, Becoming a Man of God, Randy Hemphill, New Hope Publishers, editor, Reagan Jackson, and Ramona Richards. And the winner is Sweet Moments, Shelley Pierce, Elk Lake Publishing, agent, Kyle Young, editor, Christelle Phelps, and Deb Haggerty. In the category of Inspiration and Gift, the finalists are Bumper Sticker, Beatitudes, Deb D'Armand, Elk Lake Publishing. Encouraging Words for Mothers, Michelle Medlock Adams, Barber Books. Heart and Home, Victoria Dorstock, Abingdon Press. Heart and Home for Christmas, Victoria Dorstock, Abingdon Press. In Her Shoes, Joni Shawhan, Elk Lake Publishing. Linked for Parents, Linda Gilden and Linda Goldfarb, Bold Vision Books. And the winners are, in third place, Encouraging Words for Mothers, Michelle Medlock Adams, Barber Books, editor, Renee Broombaugh Green, agent, Kyle Young. I won't say what she just said. In second place, Heart and Home for Christmas, Victoria Dorstock, Abingdon Press, editor, Karen Longino, agent, Kyle Young. And the winner is Heart and Home, Victoria Dorstock, Abingdon Press, editor, Karen Longino, agent, Kyle Young. In the category of Bible studies, the finalists are Feed Your Soul with the Word of God, compiled by Katie Kaufman, Lighthouse Bible Studies. On Bended Knee, Praying Like Prophets, Warriors, and Kings, Cricket Keith, Moody Publishers. Pursuing Prayer, Being Effective in a Busy World, Penny Cook, New Hope Publishers. Seeking Treasures, Donna E. Lane, Bear's Place Publishing. And the winners are, in third place, On Bended Knee, Praying Like Prophets, Warriors, and Kings, Cricket Keith, Moody Publishers, editor, Amanda Cleary Estep. In second place, Seeking Treasures, Donna E. Lane, Bear's Place Publishing, editor, Connie Mitchell. And in first place, the winner is Pursuing Prayer, Being Effective in a Busy World, Penny Cook, New Hope Publishers, editor, Ramona Richards. If anyone has an extra piece of luggage that Ramona can borrow. In our next category, anthologies, the finalists are A Rose from the Ashes, J.P.C. Allen, Mount Zion Ridgecrest. Promise of the Nutcracker, Julie Lavender, writing for Heather Whitlock, Guidepost Magazine. Roommates by Choice, Julie Lavender, writing for Robin Outland, Guidepost Magazine. Teaching Moments, Edwina Perkins, Guidepost Magazine. The Birth of Hope, Leanne Thomas, Grace Publishing. And The Inexcusable in Me, Leanne Thomas, Broad Street Publishing. And the winners are, in third place, Promise of the Nutcracker, Julie Lavender, writing for Heather Whitlock, Guidepost Magazine. Editor, Edward Grennan, Colleen Hughes. Agent, Kyle Young. Second place, Teaching Moments, Edwina Perkins, Guidepost Magazine. Just as a life lesson, Edwina almost didn't enter the contest. And the winner is The Inexcusable in Me, Leanne Thomas, Broad Street Publishing. That's her mom. In the category of general nonfiction, the finalists are Covered Glory, Audrey Frank, Harvest House Publishers. I Am Cyrus, Harry S. Truman and the Rebirth of Israel, Dr. Craig Von Busek, LPC Books, Iron Stream Media. Like Wildflowers, Suddenly, Anne Hamilton, Armor Books. And the winners are, in third place, Covered Glory, Audrey Frank, Harvest House Publishers, editor Kathleen Kerr, agent David Van Diest. Second place, Like Wildflowers, Suddenly, Anne Hamilton, Armor Books, editor Dale Sadler. And the winner is I Am Cyrus, Harry S. Truman and the Rebirth of Israel, Dr. Craig Von Busek, LPC Books, Iron Stream Media, editor Ann Tatlock and Dennis Look, agent David Van Diest. I said Dennis Look, but it's Denise Locke. I was close. In the category of memoir, the finalists are Curtain Call, Lenita Smith, Wordcrafts Press. Finally Free, Breaking the Bonds of Depression Without Drugs, Patty Mason, EA Books. Proverbial Tweets, Elisa Hope Wagner, Marked Writers Publishing. These Are the Days of My Life, Deb Haggerty, Elk Lake Publishing. When Sunday Smiled, Andy M. Davidson, Elk Lake Publishing. And the winners are, in third place, Finally Free, Breaking the Bonds of Depression Without Drugs, Patty Mason, EA Books, editor Peter Lundell. In second place, When Sunday Smiled, Andy M. Davidson, Elk Lake Publishing, agent Tim Bills, editor Susan K. Stewart. And the winner is Curtain Call, Lenita Smith, Wordcrafts, editor Mick Silva. In the category of children's picture books, the finalists are Daddy and Me, Michelle McCarthy, Redemption Press. Easter is Coming, Tama Fortner, BH Kids. How Much Does God Love You? Michelle Medlock Adams, Worthy Kids. Penguin and Moose, Hannah Hall, Worthy Kids. Under the Dancing Tree, Chip Mattis, Elk Lake Publishing. What is America? Michelle Medlock Adams, Worthy Kids. And the winners are, we have an honorable mention, Daddy and Me, Michelle McCarthy, Redemption Press, editor Julie Carabini. I was just noticing the change in the music. How Much Does God Love You? Michelle Medlock Adams, Worthy Kids, agent Kyle Young, editor Peggy Schaefer. That's third place, by the way. Thank you, Julie, for accepting those awards. In second place, Easter is Coming, Tama Fortner, BH Kids, editor Michelle Freeman. And the winner is Penguin and Moose, Hannah Hall, Worthy Kids, agent Sally Apocadoc, editor Melinda Rathjen. In the category of middle grade novels, the finalists are Fire and Thorn, Mary V., Never Give Up Stories Publication. Power Up, Jesse Mattis, Elk Lake Publishing. Rumor of a Werewolf, Eddie Jones, Illuminate YA. And Sour Lemon Strikes Out, Julaine Fisher, Touch Point Press. And the winners are, in third place, Rumor of a Werewolf, Eddie Jones, Illuminate YA, editor Denise Locke. Eddie Jones, we know you're in Cloud's Coffee Shop, making Cindy do all your work. In second place, Power Up, Jesse Mattis, Elk Lake Publishing, agent Jessica Schmedler, editor Renee Holt. And the winner is Sour Lemon Strikes Out, Julaine Fisher, Touch Point Press, editor Kimberly Coughlin. In the category of YA literature, young adult literature, the finalists are Chieftain's Daughter, Alyssa Ho Wagner, Marked Writers Publishing. Playing on Higher Ground, Ray Santiago III. The End of Calico Jack, Eddie Jones, Dry Bones Publishing. The Means That Make Us Strangers, Christine Kindberg, Bellflower Press. And The Xenia Wood, Carrie Looper Stevens, Illuminate YA. And the winners are honorable mention, The Means That Make Us Strangers, Christine Kindberg, Bellflower Press, editor Carolyn Barker. In third place, The Xenia Wood, Carrie Looper Stevens, Illuminate YA, editors Tessa Emily Hall, Linda Yezak. I am so sorry. I did not see her coming. Are you Christine? No? No? Okay. Carrie Looper Stevens? Or maybe her editor, Tessa Emily Hall? Here she comes. And the winner is The End of Calico Jack, Eddie Jones, Dry Bones Publishing, editor Kevin Spencer. My apologies, I cannot read my own typing. In second place, Playing on Higher Ground, Ray Santiago III. category of novellas, the finalists are Bygones, Mary Davis, Barbara Books. Language of Love, Kimberly Woodhouse, Barbara Books. In Hot Water, Elizabeth Ludwig, Barbara Books. Restoration, Robin Densmore Fusion, Forget Me Not Romance. And Taming Petra, Jennifer Ularic, Barbara Books. And the winners are, in third place, Taming Petra, Jennifer Ularic, Barbara Books, agent Julie Gwen, editor Rebecca Germany, and Ellen Tarver. In second place, The Language of Love, Kimberly Woodhouse, Barbara Books, agent Tamala Hancock Murray, editor Rebecca Germany. And in first place, the winner is Bygones, Mary Davis, Barbara Books, agent Sarah Joy Fries, editor Rebecca Germany. In the category of first novel, the finalists are Her Hope Discovered, Cynthia Herron, Mountain Brook, Inc. Jessie's Hope, Jennifer Hallmark, Firefly Southern Fiction. One Woman Falling, Melanie Campbell, Mountain Brook, Inc. The Dating Charade, Melissa Ferguson, HarperCollins Christian Publishing, Thomas Nelson. The Secret of Willow Inn, Lighthouse Publishing of the Carolinas. The Xenia Wood, Carrie Looper Stevens, Illuminate YA. Westward Hope, Kathleen D. Bailey, Pelican, White Rose Publishing. And the winners are, in third place, The Secret of Willow Inn, Pat Nichols, Lighthouse Publishing of the Carolinas, editor Jennifer Slattery. In second place, Her Hope Discovered, Cynthia Herron, Mountain Brook, Inc. Agent Sarah Fries, editor Miralee Farrell. And the winner is The Dating Charade, Melissa Ferguson, HarperCollins Christian Publishing, Thomas Nelson, agent Jim Hart, editor Jocelyn Bailey. Accepting the award for Melissa, it's Diana Flegel. In the category of contemporary romance fiction, we had an impressive number of entries. Apparently, contemporary romance is a very hot ticket. This resulted in a very impressive number of finalists. Sit back, get your popcorn, and listen up. A Glitter of Gold, Liz Johnson, Rebel. A Worthy Heart, Sarah Beth Williams, Ananiah Press Publishing. By the Sea, Claudette Reynolds, Elk Lake Publishing. Cross My Heart, Robin Lee Hatcher, HarperCollins Christian Publishing, Thomas Nelson. Fall Flip, Denise Weimer, Candlelight, Lighthouse Publishing of the Carolinas. Her Hope Discovered, Cynthia Herron, Mountain Brook, Inc. Lake Season, Denise Hunter, HarperCollins Christian Publishing, Thomas Nelson. Mending Fences, Suzanne Woods Fisher, Revell. Off Script and Overcaffeinated, Rhonda Ray and Kaylee Ray, Bold Vision Books. Pigtails and a Tool Belt, Janetta Fudge Messmer, Forget Me Not Romances. Remembering Daisy, Dana R. Lynn, Annie's Fiction. Risking Love, Tony Shiloh, Celebrate Lit Publishing. Stitches in Time, Suzanne Woods Fisher, Revell. The Art of Rivers, Janet W. Ferguson, Southern Sun Press. The Dating Charade, Melissa Ferguson, HarperCollins Christian Publishing, Thomas Nelson. Wooing Katie McCaffrey, Bethany Turner, Revell. And the winners are, in third place, Wooing Katie McCaffrey, Bethany Turner, Revell. Agent Jessica Kirkland, editor Kelsey Bowen. In second place, Stitches in Time, Suzanne Woods Fisher, Revell. Agent Joyce Hart, editor Andrea Doring. And the winner is, oh, wait, we have to wait. I didn't see her move fast enough. Where'd she go? Come on. No, I was telling myself to wait. It's nice to have agents except for us. Okay, what were we saying? And the winner is Remembering Daisy, Dana R. Lynn, Annie's Fiction, agent Tamala Hancock Murray, editor Jane Hartel. In the category of historical biblical fiction, the finalists are All Manner of Things, Susie Finkbeiner, Revell. The Refuge, Anne H. Gabhart, Revell. When Silence Sings, Sarah Loudon Thomas, Bethany House Publishers. Where I Was Planted, Heather Norman Smith, Ambassador International Publishing. And the winners are, in third place, When Silence Sings, Sarah Loudon Thomas, Bethany House Publishers, agent Wendy Lawton, editor David Long. In second place, The Refuge, Anne H. Gabhart, Revell, agent Wendy Lawton, editor Lonnie Hull DuPont. And the winner is All Manner of Things, Susie Finkbeiner, Revell, agent Tim Beals, editor Kelsey Bowen. In the category of mystery suspense fiction, the finalists are Garage Sale Secret, Elizabeth Ludwig, Guidepost, Hush, Leanna Sane, Lamp Lighter Suspense, Lainey Portland, Retired Spy, Vicky Castell, Faith-Filled Fiction, Murder in the Family, Ramona Richards, Firefly Southern Fiction, The Griffin Heist, James R. Hannibal, Revell, The Sleuth's Conundrum, Kimberly Rose Johnson, Mountain Brook Inc., and Vigilant, Sarah Davison, Mountain Brook Inc. And the winners are honorable mention, The Griffin Heist, James R. Hannibal, Revell, editor, Andrea Doring, agent, Harvey Klinger. So hard this year not shaking hands and giving hugs. I would have shaken your hand. Shook your hand? I don't know. We would have touched hands. Third place. Hush. Leanna Sane, Lamplighter Suspense, editor Darla Crass. In second place, Garage Sale Secret, Elizabeth Ludwig, Guidepost, editor Susan Downs, agent Rachel Kent. Do you love the music? And the winner is Murder in the Family, Ramona Richards, Firefly Southern Fiction, editor Jessica Everson. I've had to keep that secret since before May. In case you don't know, Ramona and I are very dear friends. I don't just hug anybody. In the category of historical romance fiction, Fearless, Tamara Lee. Love's Kindling, Elaine Marie Cooper, Burnett Young Books. Nameless, Tamara Lee. Sand Creek Serenade, Jennifer Ularic, Smitten, historical romance. The Express Bride, Kimberly Woodhouse, Barbara Books. The Golden Bride, Kimberly Woodhouse, Barbara Books. And the winners are, in third place, The Express Bride, Kimberly Woodhouse, Barbara Books, agent Tamala Hancock Murray, editor Rebecca Germany. Second place, Love's Kindling, Elaine Marie Cooper, Burnett Young Books, agent Kyle Young, editor Alicia Morales. Can I hug you? And the winner is Sand Creek Serenade, Jennifer Ularic, Smitten Historical Romance, agent Julie Gwynn, editor Peg Thomas, and Linda Yezak. In the category of romantic suspense, this was another well-entered genre. Amish Haven, Dana R. Lynn, Harlequin, love-inspired suspense. Breach of Trust, Rachel Dillon, Bethany House Publishers. Code of Valor, Lynette Eason, Revell. Cold Pursuit, Gayla K. Hiss, Mountain Brook, Inc. Deadly Christmas Pretense, Dana Mintic, Harlequin, love-inspired suspense. Edge of Truth, Kimberly Rose Johnson, Sweet Rose Press. Guarding the Amish Midwife, Dana R. Lynn, Harlequin, love-inspired suspense. Justice Mission, Lynette Eason, Harlequin, love-inspired suspense. One Final Breath, Lynn H. Blackburn, Revell. Vow of Justice, Lynette Eason, Revell. And the winners are, we had 3 tie for third place. Our first third is One Final Breath, Lynn H. Blackburn, Revell, agent Tamala Hancock Murray, editor Andrea Doring, Michelle Rapkin, and Amy Baller. Also in third place, Breach of Trust, Rachel Dillon, Bethany House Publishers, agent Sarah Younger, editor David Long, and Jessica Barnes. And our third place goes to Justice Mission, Lynette Eason, Harlequin, love-inspired suspense, agent Tamala Hancock Murray, editor Emily Rodnell. You know, it's so wonderful how in the face of COVID and so many of our winners were not able to be here this evening because of COVID, that their friends step up for them. We'll show you COVID, right? Yeah. Second place goes to Amish Haven, Dana R. Lynn, Harlequin, love-inspired suspense, agent Tamala Hancock Murray, editor Tina James. And the winner is Edge of Truth, Kimberly Rose Johnson, Sweet Rose Press, editor Faye Lamb. In the category of speculative, what, is somebody coming up? No, okay. I saw a shadow nose. In the category of speculative fiction, the finalists are Quest of Fire, The Gathering Dark, Brett Armstrong, Mantle Rock Publishing. Skylight Rises, Whisperers, Book 2, Donna E. Lane, Bears Place Publishing. The Reactionary, Kristen Hogrev, Right Integrity Press. And the winners are, in third place, Skylight Rises, Whisperers, Book 2, Donna E. Lane, Bears Place Publishing. In second place, Quest of Fire, The Gathering Dark, Brett Armstrong, Mantle Rock Publishing editor, Kathy McKenzie and Kathy Gretzinger. And the winner is The Reactionary, Kristen Hogrev, Right Integrity Press, editor Margie Lane Klubine. Woohoo! In the category of Western fiction, the finalists are The Daughter's Predicament, Mary Davis, Mountain Brook, Inc. Under Moonlit Skies, Cynthia Romer, Mantle Rock Publishing. Westward Hope, Kathleen D. Bailey, White Rose Publishing, Pelican Book Group. And the winners are, we have 2 second places. In second place, The Daughter's Predicament, Mary Davis, Mountain Brook, Inc., editor Miralee Farrell, agent Sarah Joy Fries. Also in second place, Westward Hope, Kathleen D. Bailey, White Rose Publishing, Pelican Book Group, editor M. Jamie West. And in first place, the winner is, under Moonlit Skies, Cynthia Romer, Mantle Rock Publishing, editor Pam Harris. Partner is accepting for her. Isn't that wonderful? In the category of women's contemporary fiction, the finalists are Grasping Hope, Heather Greer, Mantle Rock Publishing. Moments We Forgot, Beth K. Vogt, Tyndale House Publishers. On a Summer Tide, Suzanne Woods Fisher, Revell. The Bridge Between, Lindsay P. Brackett, Firefly, Southern Fiction. The Death of Mungo Blackwell, Lauren H. Brandenburg, Lion Fiction. The Encounter, Robin Dinsmore Fusion, Forget Me Not, Romances. And the winners are, in third place, Moments We Forgot, Beth K. Vogt, Tyndale House Publishers, editor Sarah Reish, agent Rochelle Gardner. In second place, The Bridge Between, Lindsay P. Brackett, Firefly Southern Fiction, editor Jennifer Slattery. And the winner is On a Summer Tide, Suzanne Woods Fisher. Ravel, editor Andrea Doring, agent Joyce Hart. And now for the Selah Books of the Year. The Selah Book of the Year is chosen based on those books that received, in only a few cases, 2 perfect scores. From these, we pulled the very few who received 2 perfect scores, and in collaboration with the written reviews given by the judges, we have chosen the 2020 Selah Books of the Year. We will begin with nonfiction. The Selah Book of the Year for nonfiction is Heart and Home, Victoria Durastock, Abingdon Press, editor Karen Longino, agent Kyle Young. And for fiction, we had a tie, and there was no way to break it. Our first winner for the Selah Book of the Year fiction is Jennifer Ularic, Smitten Historical Romance, agent Julie Gwynn, editor Peg Thomas, Linda Yzak. Ramona just said Jennifer is screaming right now. We have one other Selah Book of the Year for fiction. And the winner is, hit it back there, boys. Push that button. Murder in the Family, Ramona Richards. Firefly Southern Fiction, editor Jessica Everson. And now I would like to ask our wonderful directors, Edie Melson and Diane Mills, to come up for the Directors Choice Awards.
Isn't this is fun.
This is better than fun. This is Christmas early.
Yes, it is. And you look like Christmas.
Oh, thank you, darling. You look very nice.
Thank you. All right. We had such fun with the Directors Choice Awards this year. There were tons of wonderful books. The Directors Choice is a contest for former conferees because we want to show them how proud we are of them. And so there were so many nonfiction books, there are 2 nonfiction categories.
Okay, let's do it.
All right. Now we have a tie for 3rd place in Devos, Journals, and Bible Studies. The first 3rd place is Tina Yeager, Beautiful Warrior, New Hope Publishers. And for those of you who win any awards for Director's Choice, if you will meet us over here after the ceremonies are over, then we will get our pictures then. All right, the other 3rd place is Victoria Durstock, Heart and Home, Abingdon Press. Second place for Devos, Journals, and Bible Studies is Michelle Medlock Adams and Bethany Jett, They Call Me Mom, Kriegel Publishing. And the winner under Devos, Journals, and Bible Studies is Adria Wilkins, The Joy Box, Hachette Book Group. And our second nonfiction category is a general category of Christian living, and we also have a tie for 3rd place. The first 3rd place is Michelle Medlock Adams and Bethany Jett for Platinum Faith, Abingdon Press. All right, the second 3rd place is Covered Glory, Audrey Frank, Harvest House Publishers. Second place under Christian living is Sue Schlesman, Soul Speak, Praying Change into Unexpected Places, Straight Street Books. And first place for Christian Living is Lori Stanley Rolleveld, The Art of Hard Conversations, Kriegel Publications.
And now for the Directors Choice Fiction Awards. We have first place, second place, and third place. Let's see what we have. Third place goes to Lindsay Brackett, The Bridge Between, Firefly, Southern Fiction. Second place goes to Lynn H. Blackburn, The Final Breath, and that is Ravel. First place, I don't know whether to count to 3 or 5, goes to James R. Hannibal, The Griffin Heist, Ravel.
And now we're going to turn it back over to Eva Marie Everson.
This year for the Foundation Awards, because we moved the conference from May to November, we have both the Foundation 1 and the Foundation 2 awards. This allowed those people who decided to come to the conference after the May conference registration to also enter the contest. We will begin with the Foundation's 1 awards. Before we start, let me explain that the number of entries determine the number of placements per category. Additionally, like categories in some cases were combined. We will begin with speculative fiction. In second place, Catherine Briggs, Key to Heaven. And in first place, Daniel Tweedwell with Holes in the Sky. Our next category, contemporary fiction. In second place, Scripting Love, Leslie DeVoot. And in first place, with Return to Restless Creek, Timothy A. Richards. The category is Contemporary Romance. In third place, with Coastal Christmas, Leslie DeVoot. In second place, with The Adjustment Period, Claire Campbell. And in first place, with More Than Ashes, Carolyn Powers, or Caroline. Our next category is Romantic Suspense. In third place, The Shar of Zanzibar, Shirley E. Gould. In second place, with The Wedding Bell, Laura DeBow. And our first place winner for Romantic Suspense, with Her Courageous Hero, Alicia Morales. In the category of Mystery Suspense, in third place for Potemkin Mask, Finding Theo, Patricia Tiffany Morris. Those of you who are wondering, many of these are our virtual conferees. In second place, for Betrayed Trust, Loretta Idson. And in first place, for Repercussions, Joni Vance. Our next category, Historical Romance, Historical Biblical. In third place, for Not Forsaken, Ginger Takamiga. Hope I said that right. In second place, for Voice of Fire, Melissa Ann Robertson. And in first place, for The Spirit of the Revolution, Cam Molyneux. Woo! In the category of novella, third place for Pike, Yamin Christian Baldwin. In second place for Flowers for Lane, Patty Nicholas Boyd. And in first place for The Kissing Ball, Shirley E. Gould. In the category of short stories, in third place for Unintended Consequences, Robert F. Bowick. In second place for Waves of Hope, Patricia Tiffany Morris. And in first place for The Journey, Joy Dunlap. In the category of flash fiction, for Gone Fishin', Suzanne Montgomery. And in first place for Light, Benjamin A. Compton. In the category of young adult literature, second place for At the Well, Alicia W. Morales. And in first place for Up Dunn's Mountain, Teresa Parker Pierce. For middle grade literature, in third place Becoming Amethyst Stone, Melinda I. Cooper. And in second place, for Rebecca and Abby, Sisters of the Light, Annette Marie Griffin. And in first place, for Justice Kids, 26 Reasons Kids Can Change the World, Sue Schlesman. For children's literature, in third place, Gigi's Glasses, Sandra Bunch. In second place, for Jenny's Hope, Becky and Kowiak. And in first place, for Tubby Can't Swim, Shirley E. Gould. In the category of Bible studies and nonfiction books, third place goes to, for Imposter Jesus, Christy Lynn Wood. In second place, for Someplace to Be Somebody, Lisa Kibler. And in first place for Bible studies and nonfiction books, for The Trouble with Jesus, Constance Hastings. In the category of essays, in third place, for The Bread of Life, Joyce Dunaway. In second place, for Give Me a Sign, Amy Nordhughes. In first place, for God Loves Us, He Does, Mary McQueen. In the category of articles, in third place, what might pilgrims say to us today? Penny Cook. In second place, for Taste and See, Suzanne Montgomery. And in first place, for The Great I Am and the Magic of Christ, my sweet Irish friend, Claire Campbell. For devotions, honorable mention. For By His Stripes, Shirley E. Gould. In third place, for Ed and Frances Wake the Dawn, Mary McQueen. In second place, Waiting for a Diagnosis, Joyce Dunaway. And in first place, for Yo-Yo Love, Penny Cook. Poetry. In third place, He Maketh the Storm a Calm, Catherine Posey. Second place, I Visited My Dad Today, Yamin Christian Baldwin. And in first place, for A Psalm of Praise, Patricia Tiffany Morris. We are now moving on to Foundations 2. For children's and middle grade literature, third place, for Hallie's Broken Ha Ha, Josie Seiler. In second place, for Dean and Dad Go Fishing, Teresa Parker Pierce. And in first place, Keep on the Sunny Side, Shannon Cook. For the category of devotions, in second place, Obed Edom, Sherilyn Bisbano. And in first place, for the Mirror of the Word, Greg Davis. In the category of articles and essays, in third place, We All Need to Be Like Kenny, Becky and Kawiak. In second place, for An Icy Miracle, Josie Seiler. And in first place, for Onward, Rachel M. Colby. For Bible studies and nonfiction books, third place. For Beyond, Finding Strength and Hope Through Unexpected Storms, Cindy Saab. In second place, Isn't It Grand? Grandparenting's Sweet Paradox, Sylvia Schroeder. And in first place, When Doors Close, Changing Course in Missions Without Losing Your Way, Carol B. Gaddis. For poetry, in third place, He Is Risen, Rachel M. Colby. In second place, for Mrs. Claus Bakes, Teresa Parker Pierce. And in first place, for Walking Notes, Rachel M. Colby. For Flash Fiction, first place, The Pit, Karen Lynn Nolan. For short stories, third place. For The Contract, Becky and Cowiak. In second place, The Legend of Mag Bailey, Karen Lynn Nolan. And in first place, for A Second Chance at Love, Deborah Sprinkle. Deborah?
Yes,
Okay.
I took my shoes off. I'm sorry.
For Mystery Suspense, Romantic Suspense, in third place, The Aftermath, Ryan Cook. In second place, The Nightly Stalker, Annette Marie Griffin. And in first place, for Finding Wren, Patty Nicholas Boyd. For Contemporary and Historical Romance, Historical, in third place, None So Blind, Lauren A. Harrison. In second place, for A Mess of Dreams, Jesse Mattis. And in first place, for A Certain Man, Linda Didzens. To all who entered, to all who placed, congratulations. This concludes the 2020 Selahs Awards, Directors Choice Awards, and Foundations 1 and 2 Awards. Thank you again.
What a wonderful evening.
What a wonderful evening.
Are you ready for ice cream?
Yes, yes.
But you know what? You can't get it.
I have my name tag over there. Well, not my name tag. Yeah, my name tag.
Your name tag. Everybody has to have your badge to go and get your free ice cream. okay? And they also have other things that you can order there, and they have cookies and punch. So I can't wait.
Can I have 4 scoops?
I don't care. And remember, if you were in the Director's Choice and you won an award, meet us over here so we can get your picture. Good night.
Good night, everyone.